Here is Castello di Buttrio, Rouge, 2011. This is a red Rosso from the Friuli, Colli, Orientali region of Italy. The Castello di Buttrio is the estate that's run by Alessandra Feluga. And of course, the Feluga name is one that's well known in this region. Livio and Marco. Alessandra is Marco's daughter. And with her estate, she clearly wants to continue the family legacy of producing outstanding wines in this really cool climate region. I mean, this is a region that's so far north, it's kind of on the edge, really, of where you can grow grapes in terms of, you know, latitudes and altitude. And so the grapes, the wines that are best known here, grapes wines, are the white wines, the Pinot Grigios and those things. But of course, she also wants to show that she can make a good red wine here. And to make a good red wine here, you really have to go through a lot of pains. So you're planting vineyards on steep slopes so they can get that direct sunlight, a lot of terraces. You're gonna let those grapes hang for a long time, constantly checking the sugar levels, making sure they get ripeness. Bring them in, you're gonna ferment them, temperature controlled, retain that fruit. This is a good blend for this region. It gives you some structure, but it gives you also those nice ripeness that's hard to get in this area with the Refosco. And it's aged in stainless steel, so they're not trying to impart extra layers of flavor with oak or extra tannin. But what they do is they age it on the lees in the tanks. So you're stirring the lees, and what that does is the stirring is really important. You know, we talk about stirring lees, but what that does is it brings those lees up into suspension in the solution, and that allows those lees to impart their flavors throughout the wine, so it doesn't just all sit on the bottom and then get racked off and left behind. The more you stir, the more that texture, the more those additional layers of flavor come up and end up in the finished wine, right? So, yeah, you get a nice sort of blackberry with a little tinge of anise, some marjoram, sort of a tangy spice, a little sour cherry, right? But a good red wine knows, huh? Let's taste it. Yeah, it's a pretty wine. It's nice. You think of these cool climate Merlot-based wines, and you think like a lot of green olive, a lot of sort of herbal notes. This one's much more blackberry, plush, supple on the palate. Still has good acidity, mouth-watering, but it's got that nice sort of rich mid-palate. Makes a really nice, supple, soft drink. Match this up with cheeses, lots of different foods. Happy drinking.